Hello, what's up? Welcome to my page, Harley the Medium. I am Harley. This is going to be a reading to find out what is going to happen for you over the next 72 hours. Now, because it is such a short time frame, this reading isn't going to be super long. We're not reading for a month. We're not reading for years. We're reading for the next 72 hours, okay? I have some big things coming up, so I'm interested to see how they're going to go. So I wanted to share this reading with y'all instead of just doing it for myself, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. My hands are super dry, so I'm going to go ahead and add some of my money oil. My oils are on sale on my website, so please make sure you check them out. Okay, they're going to be on sale for a while. We have a smoky quartz tower coming in at pile 1 for the Morgan Greer tarot. Then we, oh my God, that oil smells so good. I'm sorry. Because it's gotten a chance to sit. So it's got like a really nice scent to it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I love cinnamon and vanilla. It's like one of my favorite scents. Okay. So we have this red jasper for pile number 2. Okay. This is it's like a regular tarot deck. I've never really known the name of this deck. It's this deck right here. Okay. And then we have the everyday tarot for pile number 3 with the amethyst quartz, and my mom got me this one, so it's very special to me. All right, so you guys go ahead and choose the pile that you want. Make sure you check out the description box for spell works, rituals, sales. I have everything's pretty much on sale on my website right now. Mentorship, anything that you may be interested in, please make sure you check out the description box below. Okay, pile number 1, the smoky quartz tower. What is going to be happening for you over the next 72 hours? Let's see. This is timeless, so for whenever you're watching this. All right, so let's see what's going to be happening for you over the next 72 hours. We're going to get straight to the point messages for pile number 1 for the next 72 hours. We have the Justice card flying out. Okay. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. So if you have an event or any type of party, you know, something that involves other people, I feel like you're going to have a good time. These feel like day ones or people that you've known for a long time with the 7 of Pentacles. All right. So good times with people that you love, people that you have pretty strong foundations with. We have the 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So I also feel like money will be getting better for you over the next 72 hours, or you will be able to pay something off. Like maybe rent is due, or you're worried about paying a debt. You're worried about someone paying you back, okay, in time for something. Like maybe you're like, okay, I can pay this, but only if so-and-so pays me back, or only if this check comes through at this time. I see that happening because the Justice card is leading your reading, which is a really strong way to start off with a major arcana. This feels like a really good next 72 hours, okay? Like I said, connections where you have known people, even if you're meeting new people, like maybe your friend is like, you're meeting your friend's friend for the first time, or you're hanging out with different friends. Like last night I went out with one of my good friends, Taylor, and she actually has a friend named Taylor, and we all like hit it off. It was really cool. So it could be something like that where you're meeting a friend's friend and it's going to go well. Because sometimes you know how it is when you meet a friend's friend and you do not like that friend, and it puts your friend in a situation. I don't see that happening over the next 72 hours. I see this actually going really well. Okay, whatever type of gathering, meetups, events that you may be attending over the next 72 hours look like they're going well, okay? Now, when it comes to your love situation, I do see someone being more generous to you, someone reaching out, someone wanting to reconnect with you if it's a reconciliation. So if you're wondering about a reconciliation, I do see a reconciliation here with a water sign, possibly, obviously with the King of Cups here, or they could be an Aries, they could be a Leo, they could be a Capricorn, they could be an Aquarius, all right? They could be a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aries. I wanted to say Sagittarius. So there could be a reconciliation here. The issue that I'm seeing is this 3 of Cups. So if you guys broke up with someone because they were cheating, partying, they were married, they have someone else, I do see them still coming back in that energy. They're coming back because they do feel bad about what they've done, or maybe not taking the relationship as seriously as they should. Like this could literally just be your partner who's been focused on other things right now. Like it doesn't have to be as big as a third party, but with the 5 of Pentacles here, the reason why your person may be focused on other things or like trying to take a load off right now is maybe they're going through some sort of financial pressure with the 5 of Pentacles. So your person could be trying to kind of do like a little bit of an escapism thing right there, because we have the King of Cups. So they could be doing some Piscean type shit, where you guys know Pisceans kind of like to live their best life, you know, especially if they're under stress. They love to live their best life. So this could be becoming a problem. Like some of you, maybe you're worried about this person. I feel like they also agree with you with the Justice card, and you two will be able to come to a resolution, especially if this is someone that you have history with, okay? But if you are dealing with somebody who's cheating, third party, like they're married or they won't settle down, they're keeping you in a situationship, the Justice card is their thoughts. So this, I'm hearing the, I know Madonna didn't say this, but there's a song called, I think 4 Minutes by Justin Timberlake and Madonna. I actually really like that song. I know some people like hate it, but I like that song. I'm biased with Justin Timberlake. Oh my God, I saw Justin in New Orleans the other day. Oh my God, like I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so it's a part of the song where she's like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So like, this is one of those situations where this person's intentions are to do right by you with the Justice card, but their actions may say something different. They're still invested in this connection. They still feel like this is moving forward. So this reminds me like one of my Capricorn situationships, exes. I don't know what even to call him. I'm sure in his mind, since we've known each other for a certain amount of time, that the time that we've known each other, we've been building a relationship, even though I don't see that at all. He, in his mind, probably thinks that, right? So this person probably thinks that you two have been building a connection, even though it's been non-committal in some way. They still say they're locked in. So this person is, I guess, locked in. They're still going to be reaching out, messaging you. This is coming because they miss you. And maybe you made them experience some sort of repercussions for their actions, and they're going to, you know, want to come around, be generous, take you out, swoon you, if you will. But I do see this 3 of Cups as something that you two may need to discuss, because what the hell is this 3 of Cups here for? Okay. They may try to take you out. See, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Maybe some of you have a third party situation. Maybe you're the one with 2 different people. Okay. And if that's the case, like I said, if there's some sort of third party situation, it's still happening. Whether it's you, this person, that person. If you're single, then you have 2 different people trying to get with you. One person seems to be wanting something more stable. Now I'm hearing, can I get with ya? Can I get with ya? So you guys may be clairaudient. I do see someone here who wants a stable relationship, and then I see someone who wants to play around. And I heard this message, don't hold on to someone just because you have history with them when a new person is a better option. So some of you may be trying to wait on someone from your past when this King of Pentacles, whether they're an earth sign or not, they don't have to be an earth sign. We're talking about the committal aspect of the King of Pentacles, especially with the 6 of Pentacles. This person is ready for a relationship. So do not miss out on a good opportunity by trying to wait for someone who's had plenty of time to step up. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys over the next 72 hours. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all later, pile 1. Pile number 2, the Jasper. Okay. And we have the tarot deck that still I don't know the name of. Okay. So let's see. I do love this deck, which is why it's like folded. I need to get a new copy of it and retire this when it's time. Okay. So I actually had to buy this deck again because something happened to the first one. I think my niece ripped the Queen of Pentacles in half. Yeah. And I wind up giving her the deck. Yes. I remember that. Anyway. So let's see. Pile number 2, what's happening for you over the next 72 hours. Let's get clear, concise messages for the next 72 hours for pile number 2. What can you expect for the next 72 hours? We're going to get specific messages for pile 2. All right, we have the 5 of Cups. Let's see what's happening here. We have the 4 of Swords. All right. So you guys may be taking it easy. 4 of Cups. I'm getting lethargic energy or apathy. I don't usually use that word, but like not really wanting to do too much. 6 of Wands. So I feel like y'all are going to be overcoming some sort of rut, like you've been in depression. Like your luck is changing over the next 72 hours with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you may have a performance, or like this could be a performance review, or there's something that you're worried about. Maybe you failed this in the past. Like this could be like taking a test over. I'm getting like LSATs, SATs, or something that you don't feel confident about, but you actually like make it your bitch. And I said that specifically because that's what I got in my head. So, you know, I'm going to say what I got in my head. So it's like it's some of you, it might be seasonal depression. It could be lethargic energy, not wanting to get out of bed. Maybe you're in separation from someone right now. Maybe you're not talking to them because it's just like the relationship is at a standstill right now. I feel like you guys are going to be getting out of bed. You're going to be getting out of, you know, this rut, even if it's like, okay, I hate to say fake it till you make it, but the Six of Wands can definitely be that energy. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. And if you have Leo in your chart, you know how we are when we are wounded or something's not going well in our life. People would never know. Like, people think that everything's going fine. People don't really know things are going bad in our life until it gets to the point where we can't control it. But with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, I feel there's control here. Like, there's a... It's like giving like the king, like it reminds me of the Tudors. I'm thinking about this show, The Tudors, and there was like this part where I think Henry had like this bed sore or something on his thigh. I don't know what it was, but like he was hurt and he had to like still go out and like show the world that he was fine and like put on that. So some of y'all may be doing that. I don't think, and I know this is not healthy in most settings, but with the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is like a turning point for you. I think getting yourself out of that bed, some of you putting sunlight in your room or whatever it is, it actually helps you. So whatever it is that makes you get up out that bed with the Four of Cups, whether it's your friends, I'm hearing when she, or Regina George, she's like, let's get in, bitch, we're going shopping. I think that's what she says. So it could be like one of your friends coming by, one of your fire sign friends, could be a Sag, Leo, Aries, whatever, whoever, you know. But I see y'all getting over some sort of depression. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but you're like making a point. I'm hearing that song, no matter how hard it gets, we haven't finished yet. What is that? What is that song? I think it's the Five Heartbeats. I'm hearing that in the beginning of the movie. Like she's singing and he's open and the windows are opening and he's like giving her the pieces of the song that he wrote and she's singing it. So it's like a very like dramatic, like big energy, right? So that's what I'm getting. Like some of y'all, that's happening. Like, there could even be a friend that pulls up on you. Like maybe you've been ignoring this person and they're like, yeah, okay, you're starting to do that seasonal depression thing, you know, whatever. I feel like this is within boundaries. I don't think that you're going to be like mad at this. I think you guys are actually going to be very grateful if this is someone, but this, for most of you, it feels like you're doing this yourself. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's only one person in each of these pictures. Okay. So I feel like y'all are pulling yourself out of a rut here. And like, if it's a test, if it's a performance review, anything that you may have feel like, oh, I hate this is not going to go well, or something is actually going to go better than what you thought it was. If it's a performance, maybe you're not one of the best performers or like you're worried about it and it goes well with the Six of Wands. There's a lot of accolades. There's a lot of props coming to you. Like, good job. You did that. Like, lots of good energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. So I would say your luck is changing over the next 72 hours, pile 2. And I'm being really broad because this is not a very specific message. I'm getting like many different things coming through. So I'm just going to channel whatever is coming in. Some of you, this is simply as like getting something fixed. Like maybe you didn't think you were going to be able to get this fixed and you get it done. Maybe you even fix it yourself. Strength card and the Six of Wands, like pat on the back. Like you're, you know, coming out of, this is like, you can see the cards are like shifting. Like I didn't even see the Strength card. So again, another thing that I'm seeing is if you are in no contact with someone, I do see them reaching out to you. For most of you, this is someone that you've recently thought about within the last week, last couple days. Like you've thought about this person. You're like, why am I thinking about this person? And they're going to reach out to you. So I see a connection moving forward here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's a better time for this connection. I feel with the Strength card here, work was done separately so that we could come back together and be much better for each other. It's giving the Hermit energy. That's why I keep getting this energy of you guys like maybe going outside or being in nature. Even if you work out, maybe you always work out in the gym or something. It's something about going outside. Or but I'm also getting like there's a connection that's picking back up. This may be someone that you had a petty argument with, because I'm getting the Five of Wands. There was a lot of ego battles between you and this person, but I see them reaching out. I feel like they're wanting to fix things between the two of you. And because I'm getting this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like this is someone that you guys would be open to. I don't think this is someone you hate, but let me just double check before I say something. You're like, oh, yeah. See, I'm getting someone reaching out to you. Yeah, they could be earth sign. Strength card again at the bottom of the deck. Could be an earth sign that came out in another pile. King of Pentacles. He came out like at the end of the reading too. So some of y'all may came from another pile. But anyway, so yeah, someone is wanting to fix things or like make things more solid. They already have emotions for you. They could be apologizing about some sort of petty arguments, or like it's giving like ego battles with the Five of Wands. Okay. But they could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, okay, Libra, Scorpio. But someone is trying to move things forward. I feel like they've been wanting to hear from you too. So this could even be like just simple as who's going to reach out first, or I gave this person my number and I didn't hear from them, and then they finally get the courage to reach out. It could be something to that effect, but I see your love life also moving forward in a positive direction as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 2. Good job. Pat on the back to yourself, whatever it is that you're about to accomplish over the next 72 hours. Please let me know what it is in the comments below. I'm actually curious. All right, I will talk to y'all in the next reading, pile 2. Make sure you check out the link in the description box if you need rituals, spell work, my discounted products, my discounted options that I have on my website right now. Make sure you're checking that out. All right, peace. All right, pile 3. I hope everyone is doing well. You picked the Amethyst Tarot and you picked the the Amethyst Stone, which is one of my favorite stones that I have. And you also picked the Everyday Tarot, which was given to me by moms. So it's an important and serious deck to me. Anytime I see purple, we already know what's up. All right, big energy. But anyway, let's see what's going on with pile 3 for the next 72 hours, okay? Let's see what's going on for y'all over the next 72 hours. Let's get straight to the point messages. The other piles were really good. Straight to the point, specific messages. What's happening for y'all over the next 72 hours? Okay, whoa. 2 of Cups flew out the deck. It was like, you're taking me. I'm like, oh, am I? It's like, yes. All right, so we have the Temperance card. We have the 6 of Wands that came out in another pile. I think it came out. No, it didn't come out in that position. It was the last card, but it did come out in another pile. All right. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay, interesting. We got to get some clarifiers. Okay. And who? Big energy. Big mama. What? Period. Y'all know I'm hype. Okay, period. Okay, so let's see what is going on. What is not happening for you over the next 72 hours, pile 3? You guys have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so I heard money on my phone. Yeah, like collect calls, like a drug, and he had a withdrawal. That's I've been listening to that freestyle a lot lately. Running up freestyle by Meg Thee Stallion. So first things first is y'all definitely running up a bag, okay, with the 7 of Cups. And that's why I'm saying money on my phone. Yeah, like collect calls. Because it's like multiple sources of income coming in, money coming in from different places. So I will say organization needs to be on point over the next 72 hours. Make sure you guys are going back and checking emails. Make sure you're not missing anything that's coming in, because some of you may be a business owner. I feel that some of you are really close to some sort of financial success with the 8 of Pentacles coming out, but there's money coming in from like different sources, like all over the place. So I will say, as a word of caution, really make sure you're checking everything and making sure, like, if you're, an Etsy shop, if you have an Etsy shop, make sure you're checking in that you did all the orders. Or if you have like a job and you have this going and that going, make sure you're checking where your money's coming in. If you know you have something out there for money to be made, make sure you're checking that, because you may have some orders that came through or some clients that booked and, missing an appointment or something like that, because there's so much going on for you financially. But this is like good. I feel with the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Wands, most of you thrive in that sort of energy. I know I thrive in what people perceive to be as chaos. I don't know if I'm an agent of chaos. Like, I tell y'all guys all the time, my birth cards are the Tower and the Chariot. Y'all see who I have over here. So I'm about that like chaos hurricane type of life. I feel like I do thrive under that energy. So some of y'all maybe thrive under this energy of having a lot to do. It's like giving busy mom energy. Even though if you're not a mom, it's cool. Like, but they talk about this in like business circles. Like they always, like a lot of wealthy, like people who give women their props, they say, if you want something done, give it to a busy mom. Because busy moms are going to figure out how to plan the birthday party while doing soccer, while cleaning the house, and having dinner on the table by 6. Like, if it's that Queen of Wands type of mom or Queen of Pentacles, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's given that busy mom type of energy. So even if you're not a parent, even if you're a man watching this, that's not a negative thing. It's a concept. There's a concept here of you guys getting a lot of things done. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like y'all do get it all done. Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, this is definitely giving ADHD energy. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but if you are feeling overwhelmed over the next 72 hours, just know that you are going to get it all done. Okay, and it's actually going to lead to a lot of success for you with the Six of Wands. Okay, now I do see a relationship energy here. Okay, so let me talk about the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I don't want to forget about that. If you have any type of like, and I said this in another pod, but if you have any type of presentation, performance, anything where you have to be in front of people, you will do amazing. You are going to, this may even be why you get all these calls afterwards. Like some of y'all may put on a performance or a show or a presentation at work, or maybe you put out an advertisement and it like blows up. Like some of y'all are going to have people like paying attention to you. This is a lot of attention. With the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands, a lot of y'all are getting attention. 2020 on the timer when I said that. So you all are getting a lot of attention. This is very Leo, Sag energy, even like Virgo, August Virgo, whatever. Very strong attention here. So you guys are getting a lot of attention because of something that you do or the way you're dressed over the next 72 hours. Something about you is very eye-catching. But also I'm getting people who are wanting to work with you or wanting something that you offer, okay? Now, this also comes in with your love life. I do see a specific relationship that's important here with this Two of Cups and this Temperance card. Spirit is saying, because some of you, there's someone that y'all want. Y'all might even be like, putting on a show, or like, and this person sees you. Like if you're wondering, like if you see your crush, like some of y'all are wondering if you're going to see your crush, like just know you're going to be looking real good. Like if y'all have a crush, someone that you're like maybe trying to attract, because this is a Queen of Wands energy, and she doesn't attract like chasing. She knows, it's like peacock energy. It's like peacock energy. Queen of Wands is very peacock. Like I'm going to be the baddest one in the room, so you can't ignore me. I'm not going to chase you, but that's how it's like the want is the magic, like the sauce. And people don't really understand how like when you look a certain way, like, or you dress a certain way, it really is like magic, like even color magic, you know? So there's something here that you're looking damn good. So if you're seeing your crush, or there's someone that you're like, you know, you guys are like interested in each other, it's like y'all might not be completely together yet. They are seeing you, okay? Just know you're going to be looking real good in front of your crush. Queen of Wands and the Temperance card with the Two of Cups. I do feel like you're going to be spending some time with someone that you're very interested in, but it's like y'all aren't rushing things with the Temperance card, or at least Spirit is trying to tell you to like not rush things with this person. Okay, so this is somebody I don't feel like you're going to need to rush with. Yeah, see, I feel like this is going to be someone that's in your life for a long period of time. Yeah. So we got the Page of Cups and the World card. There could be some people that are jealous about this too. Like I'm getting the energy of some of y'all like going away with your crush somewhere. Like see, the Ace of Cups is here. There are going to be people who are jealous of this relationship that's coming in. So some of y'all might spend some alone time with your person because there's haters, like people who are trying to like break y'all up or keep y'all up, or they have opinions and shit like that. So Spirit is saying that this is somebody you guys are going to be with for a really long time. There's no need to rush, and I feel that y'all are going to need to like work on keeping people out of your business. So I feel like you could be spending some time with your crush, or someone that you're eventually going to get into a long-term relationship with. If you're already in a relationship, you and your person are going to be spending some time, just you and them. And I feel like the relationship is going to improve, okay? There may have been some bullshit because of other people or third parties, or someone sending negative energy, like a group of people sending negative energy towards your love life or your relationship. I feel like things are improving for you in that area, okay? But I also want to say when it comes to love that you all have different people, like that's what I'm saying. Like y'all have people who don't want y'all to be together because they want you or they want your person. Like it's giving exes coming back from the past trying to work on things with you, or people that you've already turned down and told them you're not interested in. I get this persistent energy, and they may be the people who are also throwing like wrenches in this connection. Yeah, the Chariot. You have people who are like, oh, okay, challenge accepted. Like you may have told them that you weren't interested in them anymore, or this is exes, and they're still like, oh, okay, I'm still going to try. So very Leo, Cancerian, like Ashleisha, if you're into Vedic astrology, very forward energy. This is very cardinal, especially with the Chariot coming out, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. If y'all are trying to save for a new car, I feel like you're going to start like this this 72 hours starts the journey to like, you're going to be able to put a significant amount of money away, or you're going to be able to accomplish that goal. Something about a car, whether it's fixing a car. So that could happen. I'm also getting again that this person you guys are interested in, they are very interested in you too, but there's like a need to not rush things for some reason. I don't know why the Temperance card is there. I got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. I feel like it's because there's some bullshit in tow. Like they could have an ex who's jealous, or you could have exes that are jealous. Like y'all need to be solid to be able to deal with the attention that this relationship is going to get. There's a need, especially if this is newer, which for a lot of you, it feels like it is newer, or it's a relationship that you're trying to repair. And you guys need to get back on the same page to be able to like ward off the negative energy that's being sent. But y'all are on fire the next 72 hours, okay? Something is going really well for you. Success, whatever it is, moving forward in your career, moving forward financially. I could go all day in this energy. It's awesome. I love it, but I'm going to end it here, pile 3. Make sure you check out the link in the description box if you want spell work, to be a part of any of my rituals. If you want to check out the discounted products that I have, do that below. Okay. See y'all later.